shades are appearing more frequently.
Is it because we're closer to the rift, or because too many fell here?
I know they're just copies, but... Sterilize this area! Leave now and left!
Formation in place.
Your end awaits.
Outstanding technique. Impressive. Move of yours against our transport!
Formation in place. Strike it.
What? Gotcha. The make and model of these weapons.
Just like us, the Yinglongs who came before us had to fight their own too. Some of them failed to defeat their predecessors.
Imagine having to fight former teammates over and over again. This is cruelty.
No. We know very well that the Blight Shades are just information fragments. Neutralizing them might be uncomfortable, but not unbearable. Those familiar faces that showed up repeatedly serve as a constant reminder. They had fallen, and with great suffering. The things that hurt are actually the memories.
Memories. During moments I fail to recall how many of my companions departed this world, those who once trusted me.
Endman, I did not mean to.
No, this just proves the strength of the Yinglongs. You risked your lives and faced your most painful memories, yet never thought about giving up on your homes. I too aspire to be like you, and fight for something truly beautiful.
I did not expect you to say those words, Endman. I just... Thank you.
Arcane! Behind you!
Instructor Jewel?
Was that Instructor Jew's Blight Shade? Who was the other one?
He didn't attack us.
Something might be over there. We should follow.
Wait, Instructor Jew? Hey, wait for us!
You again. Instructor Jewel, are you asking me to free these poor souls?
I didn't last many semesters, but I'm still a fellow disciple of Instructor Jew.
I thought you came up with your own swordmancy.
Well, the instructors called that a real talent.
Chaos shall be quelled!
Commence AL7, annihilate!
Strike them down!
Support ready. Here's our chance.
Get ready.
Cleave now and cut!
I'll cover you! Strike it right!
Support ready.
Your end awaits.
The last of them.
You still good?
Look after yourself.
The Bell of Three Presences? So, Tanjin Hall had one of those too.
This room used to be called the Morning Bell Lodge. It was the only facility capable of forecasting blight disasters during the early days of the Wuling Science Station. don't know if they built Tanjiang Hall around the bell, or if they moved the bell into the school after it was built. I only remember listening to the instructor's lectures beneath the bell. This is the very first school HAS built in Wuling. It was meant to teach martial arts and recruit elites. But at the time, they taught everything here. And most of us were just kids about the same age. Instructor Jules said that once we grew up, Tanjiang Hall would finally serve its true purpose. But that day never came for us. I never thought I'd see him again here. Like this.
He seems to be leading us somewhere.
Instructor Ju, what are you trying to show us?
Wait!
Task leader, what's that sound?
Blitzcrash. She's here too.
Who's Blitzcrash?
A howler beast I picked up from the wilderness. She later became part of Tanjiang Hall. Now, will you join me and send her off? Blitzcrash has a strong impulse for destruction. We cannot let the Tianshu convoy get too close. Maybe I should have left her in the mountains. You don't want to leave? Fine.
Commence L7, annihilation!
No second chance.
shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now. Inform Tian Shizhuang that we will wait for their arrival at this location. Careful.
You brought us to Blitzcrash in these blight shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat? Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us? Instructor Jewel, answer me. Seems you're just a blight shade. Halt! I shall live up to your trust.
Lee, can blight shades run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go. Hey. Hey.
Finally a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Chen. You're still counting on your positive spirit.
Did he lead us here on purpose?
Hold. He stopped.
What's he up to now?
He wants to fight.
Lee, did you hear that?
Yes. If the Blight Chase were just info fragments, those words. Instructor Zhuo was among the first Yinglongs to arrive at Wuling. He personally founded this Tanjiang Hall. He didn't just instruct the Yinglongs. Many watchguards and Tianshi took his lessons as well.
And if a great disciple like you came to see him off, I bet he could finally rest in peace.
Truth is, Instructor Zhuo's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Zhuo?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
I asked you why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos 2 and fight injustice wherever I see it.
I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why you... Ugh. Why are you suddenly talking about this?
Because it suddenly came to mind. To help the other victims of the Blight. Instructor Zhuo. Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
Hey, you spacing out again?
You actually lived up to your words.
Huh? What is she up to now? Hey, slow down! Chancellor Zhuang and the main force are arriving soon.
The local threats to Tianjin Hall have largely been neutralized. This will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces. True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us. Once this is all over, we'll bring them home.
But as the situation stands, our only way is forward.
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglangs and prepared our data solution for Shiranite Nexus expansion.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Shiranite Nexus will be the most effective solution. We should be fully prepared before our next move.
The very large rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is within reach. Of course, we cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter the concentrated miasma. Go ahead if there are other things you want to do, Endman. Tianshi Zhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way. We'll set off once you're all set.
I'm a little worried about Arcane and Chen. They just had a tough time. Where should we go next?
Endman, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Yinglang, I felt really, really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Yinglang wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me. just kinda worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglong duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. And Min, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please... Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. Endman. You and Chen are quite alike in some aspects. When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Instructor Ju's pale blightshade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Find
Time is not a luxury.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Time is not a luxury we have. Maintain formation.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust. Till our final breaths. Maintain formation. Time is not a luxury we have.
not let the Blight Shades tie us down.
Time is not a luxury. Time is not a luxury we have. Maintain formation.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
The Blight Miasma may have made the Blight Shades more dangerous.
Blight Shades, do not approach.
Maintain formation. Time is not a luxury we have. We must uphold the Tianqi's trust. Time is not a luxury we have.
Still waiting for something?
Consider me a blade at your command.
Watch this! With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art. With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art.
Operator Prolica, standing by.
Consider me a blade at your command. As you command.
Time is time.
The Blight miasma may have made the Blight Shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
I shall live up to your trust. Head right. And then you decide.
I'm always here.
Strategic supplies detected at target location. Awaiting orders.
Your eyes are...
breaths. Till our final breaths. Time is a luxury we have.
Blight miasma may have made the Blight Shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
The Blight miasma may have made the Blight Shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Till our final breaths.
Arn complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
I'm with you.
Like it's a fight!
Here's our chance!
Trust me.
We have made further progress.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
This feels familiar.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tombs in crates like this.
Stay alert. This hostile poses.
It's our only path. We must take that blight shade.
Ugh, this one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Sheer Night Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Deploy formation! Target confirmed. Secure the AO. All units within deploy formation! Face your ass! Take this! The team's on par with the Yinglings. Impressive.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
Arna confirmed.
Get ready. Time to end the miasma source. Strike at the top! What's this?
No second chance.
For a sunlit earth of love! Information is like nuclear red here.
Much better.
Leave now and cut! Target locked. Fire!
What's this? Area, I'll cover you. Strike at the top! The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Sirenite research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
Shirenite Research Labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianshizhuang.
This is the ruins of the Shiranite Research Labs, in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
Hold your breath. Focus. Then relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control. It actually calls for a bit of technique.
Here, follow me, and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Shiranite building materials carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority, to not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards!
Onwards!
For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. The building's structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan. Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles. You're right. As of now, this operation is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if Ardashir spoke the truth or outright lied. We must keep calm and carry on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files. She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. Thingy. My mentor. Then there's Wang Pu, Xie Xiaoyun, Ru Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name.
This is the memorial to Project Sheer Knight, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our tinctures seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we've found our way back together.
Tianchi Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Therium's hot. Let it begin.
across the bridge and reach that rift! That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally, our homecoming.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman.
Chen Xianyu.
Yeah?
Back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Jewel. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Ju disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the aurora of the north, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer. But you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that. I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! Oh, Talos bless us.
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating. The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
Our spirit is high.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards, to the very large rift.
I'll bring her back.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? Yanman and Jen are there. They should... Wait, where are you taking me? Instructor Jewel? And you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Bring it on!
in place. Meet your end here. Chaos shall be quelled! Strike at the front! Break! Strike them down!
Arcane! You're awake? I'm relieved.
You're not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Syrenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endmen into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a deadweight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned a secret. Might be what took out the Shiranite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leapt down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a dead weight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm all right. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
isn't let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blightshades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rift didn't kill everyone instantly. Terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
Do you want to take me there?
I can't play with you anymore. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Well, I'm actually going to the same school.
Oh, really? Oh, yippee! That's great!
Enough talking already. Come, have a drink.
No response. Or just residual information. Let's look around. We might find something.
She's ignored me for days. But it was my fault. I'll wait a few days and apologize to her myself. I hope she can forgive me.
Gotta feign sickness and get a day of leave. I'm not sure if Chan Shilin would find out. Nah, forget it. He brought colleagues to visit me last time. I'll just take the OT. This lousy project might find new life in a few months.
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Julian's future.
What about the Rift project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank, houses crumpled all around us. We were buried in the rubble, till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Tanjian Hall?
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary beard.
The audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos too.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just... No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again. Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. You are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. But what about me? Endman, this Blight Shade, and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What did
till
they
you're
entrust you
found.
with? those who sacrifice their lives to help you escape the blight.
If time is just a symptom of love,
Lee, they entrusted you with hope.
always near, will you know that I just there and you'll see.
This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright. Just like your instructor, and everyone's still fighting at this very moment.
Meet me in the break of dawn.
You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You were the only survivor who carried hope within herself.
See you when the sun rises.
These Blightshades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Wait. Apologies, I just never heard people say that before.
Mist fades away. The divine
It must have been hard for you.
and the past shows its way.
It was.
When the mist fades away, it's calling out to your name. Does the river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love, will you know that I'm always near?
Sorry. That's all I could manage.
Know that
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
Does a cloud fall back to the earth? If time is just a symptom of love, will you know that I'm always near? Will you
Are you afraid?
know that
Don't worry. This time, we're here.
Does a river run to its source? just
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that
Time to move out.
Does a river run to its source? Does a cloud fall back
Endman. About just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Well, what you saw should stay with you. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Serenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Serenite Nexus is with us, Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Hope indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately. Endman! Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshuzhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshizhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Endman. You kinda changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
It's those weird light shapes again. Gotta go around them.
Your end awaits.
Look over there.
time our moves and avoid them.
Trust me.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Time to fight.
Formation in place. Strike at the point.
Take this! Face your ass!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Let us make sure this excellence continues. Exit of the R&D center is very close to the rift vision.
So that's where we're headed? Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Must uphold the young
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press
till
forward.
our final breaths.
A bleed unseized.
Here I command the ebb and flow. Strike at the point.
Target locked. Fight!
We made it.
supply secure. If the road is out, make one yourself.
Just trust.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
High threat hostile spotted. Maintaining visuals. Permission to engage.
Everyone is resting.
The Blight miasma may have made the Blight Jades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Must uphold the Tianqi's trust. uphold Tianqi's trust. Time is not a luxury we have. Till our final breaths. Time is not a luxury we have. Till our final breaths.
We'll take the rooftops. It would be the quickest way.
We're finally here.
Prep the Arknight Nexus. It's time to end this vile miasma.
here!
Watch out! Get back!
Here I command the air that's low! Area stick formation in place. Strike at the top. Take this! Here's our kill!
What's this?
Area stick!
Yay! That's some perfect teamwork.
Now we're both.
Target locked. Fire!
Break their way! Shatter the line formation in place. Strike at the post.
Pick your end. What's this?
Much better now.
Point formation.
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the statuses of the Endmen in Arcane?
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is good. We're on our way back.
I'm relieved to hear that. The temporary elevator is ready. I'm sending the coordinates to you.
Understood, but there's one more thing. The Endman found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Powerful ether reactions were observed as well. Perhaps that disaster contains an undiscovered secret from the past.
If that's true, it could overturn how we viewed the zone for the last 10 years. This is a grave matter. I'm assigning data collection to a team of Tieshi. Please return to the rallying point.
Let's go. Tianshi Zhuang will handle the rest. Tianshi Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really kept her waiting. She must be worried.
You still right here!
Your end awaits.
Strike at the post!
Much better now.
Chaos shall be quelled!
Here's our kill!
Live up to your phone. Crystallize!
Quick, take some of this!
We're in perfect sync.
You did well.
Break their ranks! Weak point targeted! Shatter them all! Cover you!
Catching up.
You still right here! Crystallize!
Target locked. Fire!
Start moving! Have another! Weak point targeted! Right? Up! Shatter them all! Formation is clear! You still right here! Crystallize!
Support ready.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead. Support
formation in place. Strike at the front.
Face your end.
Chaos shall be quelled.
Target locked. Fire!
crush them all! Formation is ready. Meet your end.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
A much-needed set of intel.